Hi everyone, it's Marissa and Corey here from Rise High, and today I'm checking in with Corey to see how he's been going. He's been very busy lately. How have you been, Corey?
Yeah, good, thanks. Yeah, very good, thank you.
Would you like to share with us a customer that you've recently helped out and how you managed to help them?
Yeah, sure. I had a client, young fellow, who got himself in a bit of strife with a lot of unsecured debt, credit cards, personal loans, bad debt, as we like to call it, and just help him out with a little bit of a debt consolidation.
And how did he feel when he came to you? Because it's really easy for that sort of debt to get out of control, isn't it? It's really easy to get to a point where you have so much of that debt, but you just don't know how you ended up in that position. So what was his, when he first came to you and first approached you, what was he looking to achieve out of that?
Wanted help, panicking really is probably the best way to describe it, because I think the walls were starting to close in a little bit. Just getting to the point where probably on the verge of not being able to make the payments and looking, default and stuff like that. It's probably the path it was heading towards. So,
because that's really a big part of what we do at Rise High. It's not really just about the finance solution. It's also about helping through, I guess, the emotion that those solutions carry. So how were you able to help him through finding the right finance solution and also help him to develop good habits moving forward so that he could really get things back on track to help him achieve those long-term goals?
Yeah, well, so first of all, you just sort of put forward that you're here to help. So just basically just said, let me have everything, put it all out on the table, every single debt. We got it all sort of together and found out where everything was sort of going wrong, and then just worked our way back and come up with a bit of a solution, really.
That must have been really reassuring for him to know that you had his back and that you were there to support him, not providing any judgment, but just being there to support him through that process and get him to a solution in the end.
Yeah, well, we do see this stuff from time to time, so you can sort of remain calm. It's pretty challenging for them because I guess it's their own personal scenario, but for us, it is stuff that we do see, a couple of times a year. So we can sort of be a lot more calm working through the process and look at it more sort of mathematically, I suppose, is the way to describe it.
So what was the end result? Were you able to consolidate the debts for him, and what did that result?
We were able to consolidate everything and probably save him close to $200 a week.
Wow.
Every week.
That would have been a massive life-changing difference for him.
Oh, huge, definitely.
Not only from the financial perspective, but also the weight lifted off his shoulders.
Yeah. What he was doing, it was pretty remarkable that he was keeping himself afloat, but it was not sustainable, basically, no way.
So I guess if you are in a situation where you feel like your current financial situation is not sustainable, it's definitely best to reach out early. Would you agree, Corey?
Yeah, for sure. You never want to get in a position where you're not making the repayments. That's the worst thing, and then lose communication with the creditors. That is by far the worst thing you could do.
So we're here to help. If you want to have a chat through things, if you want to see what solutions or options are available to you, definitely don't be scared. We're here to help. No judgment, and we're here to help you achieve whatever your goals might be.
Yep, definitely no judgment. Be proactive, always get on the front foot. Come to us before the walls start closing in is my best bit of advice.
Yeah, awesome. Thanks for joining us, guys.
Cheers.
We'll see you next time. Bye.
Thank you.